Well, everyone, you made it to Friday. So it's now the beginning of the weekend officially. And to take us into the weekend, I thought it would be great to see what guidance heaven has for us for the weekend and the week ahead. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this evening. I wanted to share something with you. So I have this amazing book. I bought it from the Chalicewell Gardens in Glastonbury last year, and I was really drawn to it because of obviously my connection with the angels and angelic energy. It's called Angel Whispers. It's a journey into the world of Earth's oldest guardians by Morgana Starr. And what's so beautiful about this book is that it works very similar to oracle cards in the sense that it's a channeled book. So Morgana Starr is, I believe, an angel medium. So that means she has the ability to communicate with the angels and the angelic realm to pass on messages to people of this plane. And it's not only individuals, this is kind of on a global scale. So these messages are far reaching and they can apply to many people all at the same time. So how this book works is that you flick through it and randomly pick a page, and on that page there'll be a beautiful poem or kind of a paragraph or passage that she's channeled from the angelic realm, giving you a message. So I thought we'd start off with that. So let me just hold the book in my hands and let's ask the angels. Angels, do you have a message for us for this weekend and the week ahead? What information would you like to give us or guidance? We are open to your many messages, blessings and love. So let's see where I stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got goosebumps. So this one is actually entitled Archangel Sariel, which is quite mad considering that's the archangel I've named my blog after. So Archangel Sariel is the angel of guidance, hence why I chose the name Sariel. Wow, okay, so this is actually quite a lengthy passage. So I think it's really important that I run through it all and read it out to you and just see what you can take from this. Okay. As we walk our path, we too wish for comfort from our own kind to strengthen us from the persecution and harshness of this world. As we strive daily to bring forth our light to those in need, listen for their whispers. In that hour the highest angel could not vie with the meanest child of Adam as a comforter of Jesus. Never did he feel so much a man as when he began to sink deeper into man's wickedness and woes. Here then was a new sorrow, disguised even in his comfort, for not only did he crave comfort directly from his Father, and yet must be content with an angel's instead, but next to his Father's, he craved sympathy from his own kind, his own flesh and blood, his chosen men, and an utterly different comforter was given him, the while that the apostles slept and waited. Yet notwithstanding all this, the angel's coming was a gracious boon from his Father. For now there suddenly burst upon Jesus a vision of blessed peace. The devils were gone, who had been tormenting him. Oh, what a difference! This gentle being, and just as strong as gentle, full of brightness and affection, all beaming with hope and peace, reverence and sympathy. How sweet a visit, how welcome a comfort. Hope rose in his heart, though we hardly dare say joy. If we would speak of perfect kindness, we call it angelic, or perfect peace, we call it heavenly. Thus heaven vouchsafed to Jesus an interval, however brief, of its own gentle kindness, deep peace and rest. The angel strengthened him, and our Redeemer received at least a surpassing comfort from this most affectionate and reverent herald of celestial peace. He merited our eternal thanks for comforting our champion in the direst moment of his awful conflict. Christ knew that the only comfort possible for him was within the gift of men alone, that is to say, their willingness to suffer with him. But when the angel was come, and before he vanished away, our saddened Redeemer thanked him lovingly, very grateful for his affectionate ministry. The beauty and love that we angels see in each of you is in the light you emit. As your vibration rises, so does your brightness. These are weary times. Many of you wonder how to keep going when the negativity around you lowers your connection with your higher self, and you long to go home to a place where you are understood with no language spoken. We too long to feel the freedom of flight, to look down over the beautiful green and blue energies with the warm sun on our backs. In the sun is the great love energy that connects each creature, even the smallest of us, to one another. We know in our hearts that if one suffers, so do we all. Honour is earned by reacting spiritually to every test put in our path. The dark energy gives the choice of one path, the light another. Living in human form, trying to understand these conditions, is a sacrificial path, one chosen by us. Service before self, our mantra, helps us to march forward. As we remember, the great Master Jesus too grew weary. Were it not for Gabriel speaking to him, comforting him, his last moments would have been so much more unbearable. Remember, as we walk amongst the living, that each soul longs to grow, but all at different rates. Find patience, persevere through this journey to whisper the perfect words of love, to activate the remembrances as planned. Our light will attract many of all kinds. We will see the light in the eyes of these beings, and when our guard is down, their true nature may overcome their need to ascend. It matters not, as time is eternal, and the time to achieve the path we helped to create will be offered again and again, until the being follows their higher self's true calling. Again, our time in these bodies is short. Do as much as you can for as many as you can, until again you find your wings. Your release from this realm will give you time to reflect, to plan, and again to return. You will experience every laugh, every hope, every tear. You are a chosen one. Use your gifts only for the betterment of the souls you touch. As your body aches, remember the glow in the child's face as they left behind their terror to become whole again in the light. This is a great honour, rescuer of lost souls. You are the balance of the light. Represent it well. Honour all. Serve all. You will soon feel the air lifting your wings upward to the place we call home. You will receive a warrior's welcome. Archangel Sariel. Wow. So much to kind of process from that. Basically, it's acknowledging that life is difficult. Life has its challenges, but we chose to incarnate. We are a being of light. When we pass away and we go back home to the spirit world, that is when we get to experience every positive memory and every negative energy from the lifetime that we've just lived. It's a reminder that the angels are always with us, so through our struggles they're there reaching out to us, looking after us and protecting us. And it also reminds us that I'm not at all religious, but obviously I do believe that Christ did exist. I do believe he was a great healer, and someone that people look to for guidance and love and answers to life's bigger questions. And it's a reminder that he too was a mortal man, and he too struggled and had his own kind of inner conflicts, just like any of us. It's actually quite mad, because this is the first time I have ever opened this book and got a message from Archangel Sariel. So I'm just kind of a little bit lost for words, because it's just the magic of the universe. I mean, what are the chances? Amazing. So I hope that you got something from this powerful message from Archangel Sariel. That it's a great honour for you to be on this earth plane, and you will have a warrior's welcome when you return to heaven. And to just keep spreading the message of love and kindness, and supporting one another. You know, continue to march forward, and remember you're not alone, that you are spiritually supported, as well as having support on the physical plane from friends and family. You are loved, you are safe. These are all things that are so essential for us to know. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to leave you with the message from Archangel Sariel, and I'm going to wish you a beautiful Friday evening, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care.